All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is got the new grill 2.0. I do have my original grills. I've got several more packed away in the shop of the special editions. However, wanted to put them right next to each other, same color. So kind of talk about it just a little bit, where I think they really knocked it out of the park on the 2.0s, and where I think they may have actually dropped the ball on a few areas as well. So not a whole lot changes in the profile. It actually comes out just a little bit further in the front of the mouth here, compared to the originals, but they still have that same aggressive look. I really was hoping that they would try to fix some of that tightness that they had in there, which it comes off your chin slightly, but while you're breathing heavy like I do, being a fat person, in my mask, I could still hear my breath. It's very, very prevalent, as it was in the original grill series. So that's one of my issues with it, I should say. Of course, they kept the same lenses. Another big feature they went to is the snap-in visor, which I like immensely compared to the original ones where we had to slide in the slots with the O-rings. Hell, I threw most of my visors away on my grills because I hated the O-ring dealing with them, so there's no point in me even putting them on there. They did retain this chin strap. The one thing that they did change, the original ones just had the loop on the inside, with the snap loops where you could remove the chin strap. I get why they wouldn't want them removable on this. However, changing out to like the push chin straps or some of the other more comfortable chin straps, it takes away that option unless you want to cut your strap. Then of course your riveted loops are still in there, but you cannot put the stock one back on at that point. The material that they use on the chin strap's a lot more rough. Of course, you're not wearing it for a long time, but it is the primary comfort factor that you're trying to go for. They did change the ears. Honestly, looking at all the pictures and reviews, I thought it was going to be soft ears, kind of like the old Dyes or the Sly. If anybody remembers those ears, have that nice padding and cushion. However, they are not. They're not soft whatsoever. They're actually very rigid. The only good thing about them is they are replaceable. Maybe they'll come out with a softer version. I don't know. It's all speculation. But it is a lot more comfortable than the original, just loose plastic. I'll give them that. You're not relying on the foam pieces that you'll lose and fall out there. And it does allow you to hear a lot better out of these ears compared to just the baby slits in the original. So that is one positive takeaway. Still got reverb in the front of the mask. They tried to cure some of that with the extra openings, the larger openings, and the pulling away of the face a little bit. However, it's still there. Of course, the same thin style lens that they use on the originals. With my face, it doesn't really restrict my vision all that much. They did go with the quick snap in, snap out replacement foams, so you don't have to turn the dials and replace the whole top piece and glue and do all that fun stuff. In one direction they went on the foam, I'm kind of disappointed on the foam, to be honest. The original foam was a lot softer, better feel. The new foam is kind of went the same direction that JT went. They went with cheaper foam, hoping they wouldn't really throw us off that much. So kind of disappointed on softness, and it may break in over time. They did a 2-layer foam as opposed to the old 1-layer foam. We'll just have to see how that plays out. Other than that, I mean, It's probably one of the best looking masks on the market. I've always loved the Grill series. I've got a ton of flexes. I've gone through the push, I've gone through the die, I've done the slide. It's all comes down to personal preference. However, I think they are some of the best looking on the market. Could they have made them more comfortable and user friendly? Yes. I'm going to give them a good push session this year. I'm going to try to use them primarily. Let my flexes sit for a little bit. I guess maybe they'll make some more money. I don't know. But overall, I'm happy with it. I love the fact that I've already got a lot of Grill's lenses and I can just swap them out real quick. The visor is awesome. I mean, it's the 3-pin system, similar to the JT. Super low profile, if you can see that from the top. I think it would be really effective keeping out the light without taking up a lot of real estate on the top. So I am really excited about the visor. The visor was a huge improvement. But we'll see how it plays out. If y'all got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability.